Hello, my name is Colleen Dunn. I'm here today to present my information speech about cats. Are you guys cat people or dog people? Most people respond that they think they are dog people until they realize how fun it is to own a cat. Have you ever heard of a cat walker? The answer is no, and that's because cats are so much more self-sufficient than dogs. Cats don't need to be walked. You can literally go overnight, leaving fresh kitty litter, water, and dry food, and they will be fine. They don't overeat and usually only eat as much as they need, leaving the rest for another meal. We enjoy and love our cats, and I want to tell you a little bit about the story of how this evolved. Since we were young, our family have always been cat owners, but I will admit I originally wanted a dog. Our parents gave in and got us our first kitten on Easter morning 1993. We named him Freckles because he had black and white spots that kind of looked like a cow. After we lost Freckles, we adopted another kitten in November of 1995 who we named Sylvester, but we called him Sal. Sal was also black and white. My mom then surprised us with two gorgeous, twin, pure white kittens in fall of 1997. She wanted to name the female kitten Bianca, which is Italian for white, and then asked us to think of an Italian name that would go well with Bianca. My brother came up with the name Luigi. Bianca and Luigi were really adorable cats. Bianca had 3 litters, and the last litter was kept. He was a male kitten. We named him Chester. Chester is an orange tabby. He is now 16 years old. And here's Chester. Gotta find him.
Yeah.
This is Chester. Bianca was a fantastic mother. It was so educational for us to witness her having the litters and nurture and care for her kittens. Until the day Bianca died, she gave Chester a cat bath by licking him every morning after breakfast. It was so cool to see Chester sit and tolerate his mom groom him each and every day. Bianca also used to choose which bowl of food she wanted when the 2 bowls were placed down. Chester always let his mom make the first choice, waiting patiently before digging in. Many years after having Bianca and Chester, I adopted a pure black kitten. Surprised my parents with him when they went away for a weekend to visit my brother at college. It was September of 2009. My brother named him Jinxie Cat, which he got the idea from the movie Meet the Parents. It took a while for Bianca and Chester to adjust to the new kitten. They would not even eat in the same room with him for about a month. Eventually, it was so much fun to see Bianca mother him. Jinxie learned a lot from Bianca, especially how to hunt. Both Chester and Bianca were good role models for Jinx. Jinxie is a very intelligent and athletic cat. He got so much attention when he was a kitten and after because he was the new kid on the block. Until last year when I adopted our 3rd kitten, since we lost Bianca, I named her Riley after my grandfather. Riley is also black and white. She has such a feminine personality, she never meows, instead she makes a noise like a rubber squeaky cat. Let me see if I can grab her to show you.
Who's that? Yeah, she's scared or something. You're not scratch, I'll kill her.
This is Riley girl. While doing my research on cats, I learned that the scientific name for cat is Felis catus. They are also known as felines. Through this research, I learned that there are over 60 different breeds of cats in the United States. The most common are American Longhair, American Shorthair, American Curl, American Bobtail, American Wirehair, Exotic Shorthair, Tiger, Oriental, Mancoon, Persian, Siamese, Bengal, and Savannah, Polyactly, Asian, Balinese, Burman, Bombay, Brazilian Shorthair, British Long and Shorthair, Ocicat, Ragamuffin, Ragdoll, and Serengeti Cat. The most interesting thing I learned is that there is a mutation breed called the Munchkin. These cats actually stay small like kittens their whole lives. I learned that Bianca was a pure white American Longhair, and Chester is a blend of American Longhair and a Bobtail. Jinxie is a Bombay cat, and Riley is a Japanese Bobtail tuxedo mixed, as was Sal and Freckles. Cats are carnivorous mammals, and as I have illustrated with my story, they make wonderful house pets due to their low maintenance in comparison to dogs. They usually weigh 5 to 25 pounds and measure up to 28 inches long. According to some estimates, nearly 30% of U.S. households own at least one cat. Early Egyptians worshipped a cat goddess and even mummified their beloved pets for their journey to the next world, accompanied by mummified mice. Cultures around the world later adopted cats as their own companions. Like their wild relatives, domestic cats are natural hunters, able to stalk and prey and pounce with sharp claws and teeth. They are particularly affected at night when their light-reflecting eyes allow them to see better than many of their prey. Cats also have acute hearing. All cats are nimble and agile, and their long tails aid their outstanding balance. Cats communicate by marking trees, fence posts, or furniture with their claws or urine. These scent posts are meant to inform others of a cat's home range. House cats have a vocal range that extends from a purr to a squeak to a screech. Domestic cats remain mostly carnivorous and have evolved a strong gut appropriate for raw meat. They also have a rough tongue that can help them clean every last morsel and groom themselves. Their diets vary from dry food to all the varieties that humans offer them. However, it can be supplemented by the cat's own hunting successes. It is very important to be sure to care for the health of your cat. It is very important to have them spayed and neutered, preferably before they're at least a year old. They should get their rabies and distemper shots also. It is important to feed them twice a day and be sure to always have clean, fresh water for them, especially in the summer. Our cats eat dry and wet canned food as well as occasional treats that they really love. If they are allowed to go out, as ours are, cats should be monitored and not allowed to be out of its excessively hot or cold for long periods of time. We rarely need to bathe our cats because they bathe themselves. It is also important if they use kitty litter to be certain that it is kept clean. Cats are content when they are close to humans, and our cats love cuddling with us and often sleep in our beds. They love warm, high places and have been known to climb on top of our kitchen cabinets to find a hiding place to have a little cat nap. In conclusion, remember the simple steps to caring for a cat to help them have a safe and healthy life. I hope you all enjoy our pets as much as I enjoy mine. Thank you.
Very good.